Welcome, it's Mosey the Must See, and today we're going to talk about a hidden talent at the receiver position in the SEC. We're talking about no other than Will Sheppard at Vanderbilt. I just watched a few games on this kid. I watched his last game, and he is very impressive. This year, in 4 games, he already has 25 receptions, 314 yards, and 6 touchdowns. At the beginning of the season, last year, he had 60 receptions, 776 receiving yards, and 9 touchdowns. He finished with the second team SEC in the Associated Press and third team All SEC with Phil Steele. He was also SEC Academic Honor Roll. Will Sheppard is 6'3", 198 pounds, and he's projected to run around a 4.49, 4.5 40 time. I also would like to see what his wingspan is and his vertical officially is. I'm hoping he gets a camp invite, and right now he is on the Senior Bowl watch list, so we could see him potentially play at the Senior Bowl. The most important thing about him is not only does he have good size at the receiver position, he's talented, he's fast, he can jump, he's aggressive, he goes after the ball. He's also a basketball player in high school, which doesn't mean much to a lot of people. However, I will say this: when speaking on athletes, I am a big fan of two-sport athletes. I like my quarterbacks that played baseball. I like my linemen that wrestled. I like running backs that did track, played basketball, wrestled. Running backs, you can go a lot of ways with it. He played basketball, and the key thing about him is the rebounds that he had. He's 6'3", so he's not some 6'6", 6'7" guys. He averaged over 10 rebounds a game. What that tells me is that he knows how to position his body, and he knows how to go after the ball. And that's what we're going to be looking at in the videos. Right here is a short version. It's only 36 seconds long. It's his freshman year. He didn't get too much play time his freshman year. He did special teams, things like that. But you're going to see as the quarterback throws the ball, there he is, and there's positioning right there. That's as a freshman. The ability to get up and go after it, that's something that's natural. Also, right here, good speed down the sideline. Once again, freshman. This is the game, but right there, going up for it, getting the catch. It's beautiful to see. What do we have here? Once again, good positioning, going after the ball. Those are all things that I want to see from this guy, because that is one of the things that we were looking for with what I stated before. He's 6'3", ex-basketball player. I want to see him go after the jump balls. All right, this one's a little bit longer. We can get a little bit more. We have more tape on this one, so we can get more of what we see. Right here makes a good moves. He's shifty, but one thing I also have noticed from watching him is he is very smooth. He's a very smooth runner. If you watch him right there, just goes up for it. I'm 6'3", I'm bigger than you. But if you watch him, another one, going over the head of the person, another one, positioning. That's what I'm talking about when I say a basketball player, and you can tell, look at this. Positions, goes up for it. That is a beautiful play. That is exactly what you want to see from your 6'3" jump ball player. Those are things that'll make it in the NFL. Right there, just a good route. That's just great separation that he got on that. You can't really see the full route, but I'm just looking at the separation in itself. Once again, going up for it. You really can't stop him when he wants to. But once again, you see that smoothness in his route running. I love that. I'd like to see a little bit more shift in gears as well. Right there, makes a catch, takes the hit, absorbs it, and holds on to it. It's absolutely what you want to see. And a lob up, and once again, positioning. He has great positioning if you're watching this. Just look at this. And there. That's good positioning. Takes a big hit, but still makes a beautiful play. Good deep ball threat. That was one of the things that I also noticed. I watched a game this Saturday of him. He is a deep ball threat, and they will put a safety over top because otherwise that's open all day. Good route right there. Gets to the inside. This is against Tennessee. He's in the SEC, so he's not playing against bad competition. He's playing against good competition, so we're seeing him play against NFL players. If you see the route at the top of the screen, that's a good move inside, looks it off, smooth runner, like I said, very smooth. Gets behind the DB right there, and good move. He doesn't have top end speed, like I said, he's about 4.49, 4.5 speed, but he has good enough speed. Good routes. That was a good break right there. All right. And he's taking contact also. That's one thing I'm noticing about him is he's taking contact on these hits and he's staying upright. That's toughness. That's something I want to see right there. You see him fighting. As I say, toughness. That's toughness that you want to see. Also on these routes, there's so much separation that he's creating. Look at it. That's a slant. Breaks off to the inside. Good movement. And once again, he just fights. And good concentration. That's not easy. Two people, ball fits in, fights through it. Concentration. That's what you want. That's my possession receiver. Good concentration, balls up again, and just knowing where to be. Good route. That separation right there, that's huge. That is absolutely huge. That is something that you want to see. Separation. That DB was running full speed, couldn't do anything. Was that his block? Oh. He's a physical kid. Right here, he's going to come and gets a nice little hit. He's physical. And once again, he's completely wrapped up right there. There's nothing he can really, look at him. He's wrapped up, still goes for it. That's what I'm talking about. He positions very well for the jump ball. That was a good break right there. Good separation again. Good move. He has good feet. Let's see. And once again, physical. Takes the hit. Anybody could act. A lot of people get scared. Eyes get big. They drop the ball. Not only does he catch it, but he breaks the tackle, scores the touchdown. Right there. Right place. Physical. And that's good speed. That is good speed. Jump ball, and he gets it. Like that is the definition of, that's why I say two-sport athletes. Two-sport. Right there, good position, gets it. That's against Tennessee. That's not a scrub team. Tennessee was, until Hendon Hooker went down, Tennessee was that squad. Good, that catch right there. Oh. Let's bring that back. I want to see that one. That one he takes a hit. So this one goes over. Just goes after it. Right there, takes a hit across the middle, holds on to the ball. That's what you want to see from your big 6'3" possession receiver. Absolutely what I want to see. So he is absolutely talented. He's athletic as can be, and it's a genetic thing. Both his mom and his dad, both D1 athletes. So it's in his blood. He's going to be an athlete. However, he has the size, he has the speed, he has the verticality, he's aggressive, he catches, he's very impressive. I believe the quarterback rating when throwing to him is like 94.3, somewhere in that area. I know it's 94 point something, but that's pretty impressive. He's physical. He has a high motor. He plays through everything. He's just a physical big guy. I absolutely want to see what team he ends up on. I'm hoping he gets the Senior Bowl invite because I really want to see him in the Senior Bowl, and I hope he gets the draft combine. I want to see what his numbers are. I want to see what his measurements are, and I believe that he's somebody that you want on your team. I would absolutely love for the Cowboys to draft him. He's a person who can, you kind of want that type of guy. You need those those bigger physical guys. He gives you a red zone threat. He gives you a threat pretty much anywhere, especially when you cross the 50. I definitely see that for him in NFL. But yeah, there's so much you can do with him. I'd like to see where he ends up. It's going to depend a lot on what he does throughout the year. But like I said, 4 games, already has 6 touchdowns, 300 yards. He's on pace. Yeah, this kid's a monster. Go ahead and tune in to Vanderbilt. Watch him play. You won't be upset. That's everything for you today. Go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out.